Hi class, today we are on Saxon Math Book 3, Lesson 78, and we are going to talk about multiplying by multiples of 10. Say that 5 times fast. So, multiples of 10, those are the numbers that we say when we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, right? So we can rewrite those as multiplication problems. For example, 10 is the same thing as 10 times 1. 20 is the same thing as 10 times 2. 30 is the same as 10 times 3. 40 is the same as 10 times 4. 50 is the same as 10 times 5, and we could keep going, but for now we're going to stop there. So yesterday we talked about multiplying 3 numbers. We're going to use that concept to make multiplying by multiples of 10 easier. So let's say we have a problem where they want us to say the answer to 30 times 8. And we go, oh, gee, I don't know what 30 times 8 is. If we break 30 down into 10 times 3 times 8, we know a really easy tens trick. We just take the answer and tack on a 0 to the end, right? So we're going to save that trick for the end, and we're just going to multiply 3 times 8 first. What is 3 times 8? We've been working on memorizing our facts. We know that's 24. So now if we do 10 times 24, it's 24 with a 0 tacked on at the end. So our answer is 240. So we'll use that trick anytime we have a number that we're multiplying that ends in a 0. Okay, let's do a couple more examples. Diana has 7 $20 bills. How much money does Diana have? She has 7 $20 bills. So that's 7 groups of 20. So we know we're going to break this into 2 times 10. And we have to multiply our 7 there. So 7 times 2 gives me 14, and then I'm going to tack my 0 on at the end. So we've got 7 times $20 equals $140. All right, the next example is another volume problem. So we have a big rectangular prism here. And it tells us there are 40 cubes in each layer of this figure. So it's actually 8 cubes by 5 cubes. And then it is 4 layers tall. Okay, so our length is 8. Our width is 5, and they actually did this math for us. They said there are 40 cubes in each layer. How many cubes are going to be in 4 layers? So we need to do 40 times 4. We can break it down into 4 times 10 times 4, and then we're going to say 4 times 4 is 16. And we tack a 0 onto it. Once you get comfortable with this concept, you can skip that step. When you realize, oh, I'm multiplying my 4 here times my 4 here, and then I'm tacking this 0 on to the end, then it becomes even easier to do in your head. 4 times 4 is 16. Tack on that 0, okay? All right, I have your lesson practice here. I'm going to hold it up. I would like for you to try it on your own. You can either look in your book on page 423, or you can hit pause and do it here with the video. We'll go over the answers once you hit play again. Okay. Problem A, how much money is 8 $20 bills? Well, I know I need to multiply 8 times 2. My 8 times my 2 10s here. 8 times 2 is 16, and I need to tack my 0 on at the end. And we're talking about money, so I need a dollar sign, so we have $160. Problem B. 5 classrooms have 30 students each. How many students are there in all? So I have to multiply 5 times 30. So I'm going to do 5 times 3 to start with. 5, 10, 15. And then I need to tack on my 0. And it's a word problem, so 150 what? 150 students. There we go. C, I'm going to do my 4 times my 6. That one's a tricky one. Have you figured it out? 24. Tack on a 0 for an answer of 240. 7 times 3 is what I'm going to do first here. 7 times 3 is 21. Tack on a 0. Our answer is 210. 8 times 4. That one tends to be a tricky one too. Those 8s and 4s. That one is 32. Tack on a 0 for an answer of 320. And 8 times 3 is 24. Tack on a 0 for an answer of 240. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for you to do your written practice, which begins on page 423 of your textbook. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.